Oh, hey guys, welcome back to an episode on the ScullCraft server. My name is Originz, and today I got a lot of stuff planned. So first things first, I need a bunch of materials. One, I need quartz. This is my quartz, and it is not enough. I need quartz. So we're going to grab my Silky Touch pick right there. We need a gooder bow, a better bow. I don't know why I said gooder. I just felt like it. Don't harass me for that. Look at this. Oh yeah, power for infinity and unbreaking. Beautiful. We got that right there. Gonna probably need some more ender pearls. Just bring 3 stacks, should be good. Don't need any dirt. We're full up on dirt right there, so throw that in there for now. Same with cobble. Don't need any at the moment. Don't have any netherrack there. Next, what we're going to need is oh, you can see I have speed on. I got my beacon up from last episode. I decided to put it right here, and I'm preparing for the 5. You can see it's a speed 1 right now. First, let me show you this. Iron. I have like none left. I'm poor. I'm so poor. I need a cave. I really need the cave, but I put it right down here, so this is going to the zombie farm. This is something I would like to start working on. Right straight down there. You can kind of see the cage right there. That's the zombie farm that I'm going to be setting up. We got this room here that I want to start working on. So we got this beacon. I've got it prepared for 5 beacons. I won't get 5 beacons for a long time, but I figure, you know what? Might as well make it the biggest size I can. That way I don't have to expand the room later or really worry about it. So I got just enough iron to do the majority of it. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2. I need 18 more pieces of blocks of iron, which 18, and it takes 9. That is 90 plus 72, so 162 more iron, which is about like a little over 2.5 stacks. Not too bad. We got this right here. You kind of see the glass right there. I might actually put that. No, I like the glass right there. Never mind, I take it back. Up here, you can't really see it from this angle, but you can see wool above, and it's still going through. What it is, it's just the wool carpets that you get. And I did that because the lime green kind of blends in with the jungle grass, and so that way it doesn't look like anything's really there other than the beacon. So I would like to also work on this room today. I have an idea, but no, I take it back. I can't work on that today. I have an idea. I want cyan wool and or not cyan wool, cyan hardened clay, because I love the color. It's like stone, but it doesn't have any of these little things in there, and it's kind of like a darker, more monotone color. So I'll show you. Where's my cyan? I have a little bit of hardened clay here. I need a crafting bench. Put this back, and there we go. So this is a really awesome block color. I kind of want to combine this with you can see it's kind of like the stone color, but it doesn't have like any of those little well, it does, but it's harder to see them, and its outlines are a little bit different. It's a really nice looking block, I must say. We'll put that in there. I want to combine that with like quartz and yeah, I think just maybe quartz and maybe a stone brick or something. But that's for that room. So I need to gather some quartz. I also need quartz for my sheep farm, which is actually turning out pretty good, I must say. The only problem is I'm out of quartz. I really need a bunch of quartz. I gotta cool quartz hunting. I also need glowstone because I have 4 pieces there, and my redstone lamps are nearly depleted as well. So that's not good either. I'm not going to need torches where I'm going. I just am going to need some netherrack. Get my bow. We're good there. Don't think I need anything else. I'll bring some wood just in case. Always good to bring wood. You never know if you are ever going to need it or not. So better be safe than sorry, right? So we got that, and crap, there was one other thing I wanted to talk about here before I left. What was it? What was it? Ooh, brain think. Oh, maybe it was this? I don't know. Got another wither skeleton skull. I actually got two, but I was farming them with Supa and Callum yesterday. And Supa has this great idea. So we're standing up at the wither farm, and there's lava down below. He's got his fire resist potion on. He's like, "Hey guys, follow me, follow me." So I follow him. He's like, "Yeah, I love taking you know what I love doing in my spare time? I love taking baths." And then he just jumps off the cliff into some lava. Doesn't have feather falling 4 on his boots, and it's like a 35 block jump. He just jumps off. Yeah, I love taking baths. Jumps off right into the lava. Doesn't realize you can't jump into lava like you hit the ground below. It doesn't really slow down your pace like water. Dies, loses everything. And he had my skull on. We each had a skull on, and we were just wearing them. Which, by the way, skulls look really good on my guy, I must say. Look at this. See how it fits like right in my hoodie? Like perfectly. I mean, it's just awesome looking. I love it. But anyways, yeah, we were messing around. We were just wearing them while we are killing some withers, talking a little bit. And all of a sudden he just does that. Loses my second wither skull. I was one away from another beacon. But alas, it did not happen. Oh well. That is alright. Also, something I'd like to start doing is my spawn house. I'm really having trouble with my spawn house. It is like it's not turning out bad or anything. It's just my ideas are not there. I'm not having any ideas, so I've kind of quit working on it at the moment. But also for the horses, I'd really like to get a horse track going from... Oh, I thought those were bones. It was just a dog. Oh, it's nice. I really like to get a horse track going from like right outside here to my sheep farm to or even better yet, you know what? Oh, that's what this could be right here. I could have my horse stables like kind of right in the mountainside here, and then what it would do, it would lead outside of the mountain, kind of like a garage type thing, where let's say this is a mountain right here. That's a really horrible mountain, but just picture this. This is a mountain, and then like right there, well, I don't want to take two out. Like right there is just an entrance leading out, and there's a path leading to like a main road that goes all the way back to spawn. That way I could actually ride my horses, because as it is, the majority of this area I can get around just as fast by not riding horses, and that way I don't have to tie them up or anything. Or like it's just faster to move around my base without horses. So that's why I never ride my horses, and I'd really like to ride them. I'd also like to name them all. So I got this guy, his name is Zippo, because he is the best horse ever. I love Zippo. Zippo's my guy. Also, down there, haven't ridden my cow farm. Cow farm, that's right, from like 2 or 3 episodes ago, my cow farm. I still don't have any cows in it. I just need to get cows in it, and it's good to go. Other than that, there's not really too much. I also need to block it up so like the babies can't accidentally fall out and grow up inside the lava. Don't want that happening. So I just need to block it up until the time is right. But right down... Oh yeah, I showed that. What am I talking about? I'm talking too much here. Let's just do some quartz hunting. So I'll meet you guys out in the Nether, and we'll do a bit of quartz hunting. Okay, I guess I knew, I finally remembered what I wanted to talk about here. So, at the, let's see, a second, I just want to look up one quick thing, just make sure. Yeah, okay. So, what I wanted to do, I was just looking up how to make cyan, which is blue and green. And, I really need to make a cactus farm, because I love cyan wool and cyan blocks. I think they're some of like the best colors in the game, and I want to start using them in some of my builds. But I don't have any cactus. I have a bunch of lapis, but I have only like 27 cactus, which does not make a lot of cyan, let me tell you. So, something I'd like to get started soon is a cactus farm. I'd also like to get started on my own reed farm. That way I don't have to keep asking Calum for reeds or paper or anything like that. Oh, look at that beautiful shot. I'm not going all the way to the wither farm because I'm going down to this one, our old one. And this one shouldn't have too much quartz taken away. That's why I'm going down here and not to the other one. But anyways, I'd like to get a cactus farm going, reed farm going. I really want potatoes because potatoes are better than carrots. Also, I was thinking about maybe trying to make a gold farm here in the Nether somehow. Not sure exactly how I would do that, but I would really like to do that because I want golden carrots. Golden carrots are now the best food. They're much better than steak. Well, I shouldn't say much better, but they are better than steak, believe it or not. Steak has a rating of 12.2, I think it is, while carrots have, golden carrots I should say, have a rating of 14.4. And I believe that's total rating, so saturation, or maybe that's just saturation. Yeah, that's just saturation, because the saturation level is highest on the golden carrots, and the golden carrots heal 3 hearts, which is 6 points. So they have a total of 20.4 overall. Overall hunger regen, I should say, or something like that. While steak has 20.8, I think. 20.2, 20.8. I don't know. It's something because they have like 12.2 saturation and they heal 400 bars, which is 8 points. So it's like 20.2 or 20.8, something along those lines. So like it's better. It heals more food bars, but it doesn't give as much saturation. So it's not as great a food anymore as it used to be, unfortunately. So that's why I would like to get a gold farm going. But that's going to be way off in the distance, I think. Because that is just something crazy hard to do. What I could do is kind of like what Etho did in his, except instead of making the pigment farm below the bedrock level, make it above, and then you just need the ender pearl through the bedrock each time to get there. That could work out pretty well, I think, and that would get a ton of gold because only zombie pigmen would be spawning there, I would believe, or at least that's what I would hope. And that could be a possibility. I'm gonna have to kind of like research that and see how well it'll work. Probably test it out in creative or something first before I build it, because it's going to be a big project either way. But that is something that I would like to have happen. Anyways, I went off the subject. I started talking about food from cyan wool, or from cyan coloring, which I don't know how I do it, but oh, well, there goes my my fire resistance potion. Well, that's kind of stinks. But yeah, as you can see, like the lava doesn't slow down. I fell all the way down to the bottom level there. I didn't take any damage because I shouldn't say it doesn't get rid of like all the. It does get rid of some of the fall damage. You gotta be kidding me. It does get rid of some of the fall damage, just not all of it. I fell in this little hole right here. Really? Alright, so how do I get out of here? That is a good question. Let's ask ourselves that. How to get out. That looks like it might have good quartz over there. I want to head that way. Please don't hit a pigman. I really don't want to die. Yeah, this looks like it's probably pretty good. Yeah. Nice flat terrain. Yeah, there's quartz everywhere here, so we'll just continue on this. Yeah, so kind of like future episodes, something I'd like to start seeing, especially from this series, is like one, I want more people to join the server. Just recently, Mac was messing with the whitelist, and I looked at it. Like, he posted the whitelist in our Skype chat, and I was like, holy crap, there's like 25, 26 people that are actually whitelisted on the server. But the most I've ever seen on at a time, other than like UHC, would have been probably like 5 or 6. Yeah, probably about 6. I heard the gas. I can't see him. Got him. Look at that beautiful shot. But yeah, I'd like to see more activity from people on this server. I know it might be like a hard thing to ask, and I'm not asking for like 10, 15 people to be on all the time. I'm just asking for people to kind of just show up every once in a while. I mean, there's hardly ever anyone on the server. I mean, right now I'm by myself. I have another death as well. Not my fault. It was a mistake. I don't even remember how I got. Oh, I do. It was from fall damage from going to Callum's place because he's building a big giant hole that I fell in, and I didn't know. So his fault. But yeah, I really like to see much more activity from people on the server. But like I said, Mac was messing kind of with the whitelist, and we made a new ScullCraft chat. And with it, what we have is basically what he did is everyone that wasn't active basically got removed from the whitelist, which cut the whitelist down to what seemed to be like maybe 10 people or so. So it just goes to show kind of how many people are actually active. Now, even though we have 10 people that are on somewhat, I'd still like to see more people to make the server more active. And like, when you log on, there's always like at least one, maybe 2 other people, and it's not the same people. Like with Callum, myself, and Supa, it's nice because we're usually all on around the same time, and we're usually on, but it's always the same guys. I'd like different people to be on, people that I don't talk to over Skype or TeamSpeak like every day with. I want more people to be on, that way I could talk with more people and just kind of have an overall better experience, because I mean, this is a multiplayer server, but the majority of the time it really does feel like a single player series. And on my part, something I'm really going to try and work on is starting to do more community projects. Or maybe not community projects per se, but just kind of work with more people, maybe. Just kind of get more people involved in my repertoire of recording habits. I don't know. Something like that. Like I said, I really just want this to be more of a multiplayer server rather than a single player with the occasional person online. So, with that said, I think I'm just going to continue collecting some quartz off camera here. This video is getting a little bit rambly, and it's not like super long at this moment, I don't think, but it's long enough. So right now I got just over 2 stacks of quartz quartz ore. I'm going to try and get an inventory full here, and then I'm going to head back, fortune it all, do an enchant or 2 from what I have, and then in the next couple episodes I can start working on some projects like refurbishing the or not refurbishing, sorry, refurnishing some of the rooms, and finishing up that the cow farm is all done. I gotta do the pig farm, I gotta do the chicken farm, I gotta do all the pathways, I gotta get some farms set up like the cactus and reed and potato. I want to get bigger wheat and bigger carrots as well. So I got quite a few projects to work on here, but a lot of it takes quartz. So I'm going to call this an episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I know this episode was a little talky, but hope you enjoyed nonetheless. So I think that'll be it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.